Well, as soon as I said that I think the YouTube experiment is over, it figures that the fraud herself, Jennelle Eliana, is back yet again with another really stupid, pointless video. So, for the record, I don't give a shit about all the idiots coming onto my YouTube channel and defending this fraud. I don't care about any of you. Just piss off. You're worthless to me. I don't care. I'm going to continue to expose and make fun of this fraud because, well, I enjoy doing it, and if you don't like it, well then, tough shit. Leave. I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, let's get right into this.
Hello, I'm Jennelle,
Hi,
and
fraud.
I live in a van with my pet snake, Alfredo.
That snake is less of a snake than she is.
Going to be a day in my life, so let's start from the top. I'm so sorry that I did that. I promise I won't do that again. First, I awoke from my slumber and swiftly got out of bed to perform my morning mating call. No response per usual. I then made room to do my morning stretches.
Well, there goes the horror again. We got some horror moments going on. See, this is why I think YouTube is definitely trying to compete with Twitch here, because look at this shit. Right.
I meditated for about...
And that's totally not, you know, kind of being a little bit sexual or anything. Nope,
20
not at all.
minutes, and then proceeded to make my bed.
Oh, you're just a hater. Yeah, okay.
My favorite part of my morning routine is brushing my teeth.
Do you not have a tripod? Look at the lighting, by the way, guys. The lighting in the van is somehow perfect for the videos. Just wanted to point that out.
I was then faced with the daunting task of picking an outfit for the day.
I don't have gas money, guys, but I have a shitload of clothes in here.
And I had to trek to my bed with an objective to not twist my ankle.
Oh, there's the fraud mobile.
Last night, I parked in front of
The YouTube studio setup. They set up that studio for her inside that van.
Beach in La Jolla, California.
Look at this editing, guys. Look at the editing in this video. How in the hell are people going to tell me that this is just a regular amateur YouTuber who somehow just blew up overnight? No, sorry, that's not how this works. Guys, when I first started making videos like this, I didn't even know how to film in landscape mode, for fuck's sake. Okay, and by the way, her videos are in 4K, 60 frames per second. Now, obviously, this recording hasn't been done in 4K because I downloaded the video in 720p. So, but yeah, her videos on her channel are in 4K, guys.
Okay, first meal of the day, we have a vegan
I barely have money for gas, but I eat out every day
chorizo
because
burrito,
that makes sense.
and I have a vanilla ice latte with oat milk in my reusable cup.
YouTube, if you want us to believe your little story that you made up for this person, maybe you should have put a little bit more effort in actually covering the tracks of actually being like a van dweller. Okay? Because, I'm sorry, but this is just all way too weird. Also, her hair looks like it got professionally done. Her teeth are always pearly white, like perfect teeth, perfect hair. I'm sorry, but that just does not happen if you're homeless. It doesn't happen. You don't have no homeless person. How many homeless people do you know have perfect hair and perfect teeth? You find me one person that is like that. YouTube did a terrible job at trying to convince us that this isn't an actor. See, she went in there just to shill herself out some more. That's the only reason she did that. The only reason she went in there was just to shill herself out. Again, the editing is way too good for an amateur YouTuber.
Okay.
Now, I'm kind of curious how many other YouTubers like Jennelle we're going to start seeing. I'm curious if we're going to start seeing one for every category on YouTube, and this is just the first one we're going to see. I am legitimately curious about that because, I mean, they want people like this to be the new face of YouTube. I think we're going to start seeing more people like this. I could be wrong, but that's what I think.
So, I bought this thing for the GoPro so that when I snorkel, I don't lose the GoPro because it's not mine. And apparently, I didn't buy the mount to. So we're going to Best Buy.
Well, geez, guys, I think she might have anger issues. She keeps abusing her camera.
I'm a professional.
She probably did that on purpose, to be honest. She wants us to believe that she's clumsy and all this, but come on, guys, look at this editing, man. Well, there we go. She's dressing up in public like this. So you can kind of tell that YouTube wants to compete with Twitch, all the Twitch thoughts. This is the YouTube thought. Alright, well, I'm skipping ahead here because this is all garbage.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Wow.
This is all garbage. A lot of the video, as usual, there's a pattern here with useless content on the videos.
I have, like, no footage. Okay. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, look, guys. YouTube hired another actor to step alongside with her for this video.
Sir, and I just met Jennelle. She's terrified of snakes. I'm scared of them. And she's gonna hold Alfredo. Oh my god, dude, I like it. You got it? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
She sure looks like she's scared of him. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she looks terrified of him.
He's literally not doing anything. So I ended up talking to Melissa for like 2 hours. So I'm a little bit behind schedule.
Yeah, you talked to her for 2 hours because you had to negotiate a contract with her.
But I'm still gonna go to the gym to shower because I am so gross right now. And then I don't know if anything's gonna be open. Actually, we're gonna eat first and then we're gonna go shower. So let's go.
I thought you said you weren't going to do that anymore. Remember, guys, she doesn't have money for gas, but let's go eat out at a nice restaurant.
Thank you. You're welcome. So I decided to have an acai bowl for dinner. Come at me, bro. The thing is, I was swimming for like a good 4 hours.
So that's the day in the life of a fraud right there. So she swims for 4 hours and she eats out at nice restaurants.
I do cardio.
That's pretty interesting for someone who claims to be homeless, don't you think?
I don't eat anything heavy because then I just feel sick. So this is today's dinner.
Hey, how come you didn't take your? Where's your boyfriend, Shillip DeFraudo? Where's your little boyfriend at?
So apparently the 24-hour fitness here closes at 11. That's deceiving. So I have to gorf down this acai bowl really quickly because it's 10 o'clock right now. Drive to the gym, shower really quickly, and then we'll go back and find parking and sleep because I am exhausted.
So that's it, guys. That's the day in life. Now this video obviously goes on longer than that, but guess what? All it is just her repeating the same crap that she did in the first part. That's pretty much it. So the whole rest of the video is just garbage. So that's all that the fraud has to give us for now. Again, this is just more stupidity on her channel, more nonsense. I think it's hilarious that people actually think that this is a real YouTuber when it's clearly not. When everything is clearly just scripted and it's all just a setup by YouTube. Her van is just a little studio. Anyway, guys, that's all I got to say about this fraud for now. So I'll probably continue to expose and make fun of her as long as she's continuing to upload stupid videos, which she has a pattern of doing that. So anyway, guys, take care.